Hi Gemini, I'm Ronique and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to this August 2023 month ahead tarot reading. This is a great way for you to look at the astrology that is ahead for the month of August, but it's a great way to also look back on Scorpio Soul Time on the monthly tarot playlist to be able to see what you've already come through, see how the astrology and the tarot has aligned with what you are experiencing in your life. So Gemini, let's get right into it. Thank you to all my new and returning subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you haven't already subscribed to Scorpio Soul Time, I would love if you would. Give my videos a thumbs up and also leave me a comment and let me know how these are resonating with you and if you are finding helpful content for you in your journey. So let's get right into it. So we start off the first week with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, as well as the Five of Swords, also in reverse. Then we have the Page of Cups in the upright, as well as the Ten of Cups in reverse, that second week of August. The third week, we have the King of Cups in reverse. Lots of cup energy here, Gemini. And you have the Lover's card, the Gemini energy, which is you. And lastly, we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, that fourth week of August, as well as the Nine of Swords, okay? So definitely interesting energy there at the end of the month. It's interesting to see you all opening up with something around your finances, but also dealing with other people with that Five of Swords. Let's take a look at what Spirit, or where Spirit wants us to focus this reading, okay? Where should Gemini focus this energy, and what should come through that they should know for the month of August 23? Look at that. You all got the Nine of Swords again. So I saw that come out at the very end of your reading, and here it is. So there definitely could be something that you are worried about, Gemini, throughout this time. I think many of you all will be dealing with some conflict around possibly someone at work or some colleagues. I say that because that Five of Swords and Nine of Pentacles. There is also a sense of family life as well with this Ten of Cups. And then that Lover's card could be a close friend or a partner. So really keep in mind where it is that maybe your energies are getting a little out of whack, where you're not able to focus and concentrate. I definitely feel like many of you all throughout this month, Gemini, could be dealing with some tensions that kind of keep you awake at night, or maybe some concerns or some worries. We do have quite a few retrograding planets at this time. Take a look in the description box below, but we do open up the month with that full moon in Aquarius and Mercury entering retrograde shadow on the 3rd. So we already can see here where there's some kind of strife going on. I definitely feel like it's around your job with that Nine of Pentacles, or around your possessions or things that you hold dear to you that have some material value. For some of you all could be getting into some heated arguments or some disagreements, possibly just around who is able to have money or who is able to control. I don't know if this is your home. There's definitely is this kind of feeling around some type of possessional wealth possibly being the root of you all's conversations. And I feel like by the time you get to that second week of August, where you have that Sun squaring Jupiter and that Sun squaring Uranus on the 15th, and the new moon in Leo, there is this sense of where is it that your family possibly is getting some type of emotional help, or some need of needing to focus on where is it that your happiness isn't necessarily where it should be. Some of you seem like you are going through kind of like this tension of money issues. I definitely feel like someone could come into your life that offers you some emotional help, but there definitely is some disharmony here with that 10 of Cups in reverse. And I'm hoping, Gemini, that throughout the month, you're able to take a step back and possibly look at the situation in its entirety. I do feel like by the time you get to that third week of August, with that Sun moving into Virgo on the 23rd, and Mercury retrograding in Virgo on the 23rd, I think that you and a loved one could come together to really talk out your issues, to really talk out where is it that maybe you all aren't seeing eye to eye, or where is it that you need some type of support, maybe from an elder or someone higher up in your family. There definitely is family conversations going on here with that 10 of Cups. And I definitely feel like by the time you get to that last week of August, with Mars moving into Libra on the 27th, and then Uranus turning retrograde in Taurus on the 28th, there definitely is this sense of some new enlightenment coming in, because we do have that full moon in Pisces on the 30th. So it's like we started off the month with that full moon in Aquarius, we end with a full moon in Pisces, and there's almost like this concern of who's getting the wealth and who isn't. I don't know if there's a will that maybe you all have been arguing around, or some kind of inheritance. There's someone who doesn't get all the share or all of the money that they were hoping. And so I would say to you, Gemini, throughout this month, really pay attention to where it is that you've been really concerned. Make sure you and your family members, or your spouse, or your friend, your colleagues, make sure that this is something that you all can come together at some point and just kind of talk out. I really feel like in the beginning it dealt more with your work, but as we've kind of moved through between that 10 of Cups, the Lover's card, there is this kind of tug of war, I think, between maybe your family, your friends, your colleagues, some type of bonding issues where people are either arguing over money, or you all just aren't seeing eye to eye because of like some kind of unfairness around who's getting money and who's not. So take a look at your sun, moon, and rising signs to see how this plays out. I definitely think, Gemini, you can turn things around here in the month of August, but it's going to definitely take you sitting down with your friends, family, colleague, and just getting on the same page. Okay, Gemini, I hope you all have a good August. If you haven't already subscribed, I would love if you would. Talk to you later.